Hey everyone, this is Blake with Worn and Wound, and today we're going to take a look at the Techne Goshawk. It's a really attractive, contemporary, well-designed aviator watch. Comes at a really affordable price point, about $330, and for that money you're getting some really quality components. You'll see it features here a 24-hour dial, date window. The watch also features a sapphire crystal and is powered by a Miyota 8217 automatic movement. So let's take a look a little bit further. Alright, so taking a closer look at the dial of the Goshawk, you'll see it's pretty straightforward. It's rather sparse with numbers just at the 12, 3, 6, and 9, consistent with the aviator style. And then on the outer rim of the dial you have the minute or second indices every 5 seconds or minutes, however you look at it. There's also large hash markers for each hour that isn't indicated by a number. You also see you have the date window here between 4 and 5 o'clock. As usual, I sort of wish that they had the date wheel in black with white lettering just to sort of match the rest of the dial, but otherwise I think it's well positioned, doesn't really block out any of the other numerals, but it stays visible. The hands are Roman sword style hands, with the hour hand being pretty squat and the minute hand not being particularly long. I think in general the dial wears pretty small because you have the sort of hour indices sort of pushed in from the outer edge, which is effective, but again, like I said, I think it helps the watch wear particularly small. And then here at 9 o'clock you have the 24-hour indices. You'll see it's just one large hand that extends the full diameter of the subdial, with the side that indicates the hour in this bright day glow orange, and then the back half in this muted gray, which actually matches well with the bead blasted finish of the case. The loom on the dial is seen on the hour indices, including the hash markers and the numerals, as well as the hands. And then there's actually loom on the orange portion of the 24-hour hand, and that glows orange, whereas the rest glows sort of a yellowy green. So now we're going to take a closer look at the case of the Goshawk. So it's a pretty straightforward case. It measures 41.4 millimeters in diameter. It's got 49 millimeter lug to lug, 20 millimeter lug width, and it measures about 13 millimeters tall. It's stainless steel and features this really nice, smooth, bead blasted finish. The watch also comes in a PVD black. It's really quite smooth and well finished. I like the quality of the finish on the watch quite a bit, especially at the price. I think you'll be happy with it. Turning here to the side, you'll see that the crown has a really nice like diamond cut texture to it. Makes it really easy to adjust. It's a screw down crown. And it also has the Techne logo here on the side, if you can see that in the camera. And then turning it around, you have this really nice display case back showing off the decorated Miyota 8217 movement. You'll see it has striping throughout, as well as this, what they call on the website, a yellow plated rotor. It's engraved as well with the Techne logo. And then, of course, around the back of the display case, you see the vitals of the watch, automatic winding, Techne, etc., etc. All right, so now I just want to look a little bit closer at the wearability of the Goshawk. So as I mentioned, it's 41.4 millimeters in diameter and 49 millimeters lug to lug. So on my 7.5-inch wrist, which is a little bit on the larger side, it fits really comfortably. It's a really modestly sized watch. And given the design of the dial, it wears a little bit smaller. It features 20 millimeter lug widths, as I mentioned. And now we can take a closer look at the strap the Goshawk comes on. This is their oiled leather strap. The watch is also available with Nato Straps. This is a really nice color to it. It's called Honey. They call it Honey. And as you can see, it features some white, some off-white contrast stitching. And here, we see the deployment clasp with the Techne insignia. It's a really comfortable watch to wear. I think the strap you're getting with it is really quite comfortable and attractive. But generally speaking, just a really pleasant watch to wear on a daily basis. All right, so now we're just taking a look at the sort of complete package that you get with the Goshawk. As is the case with the Sparrowhawk, which we reviewed a few months ago, you're getting a really nice, well-done manual booklet with matching cardboard box, as well as a really nice sort of soft, hard-shelled case with foam insert to store the watch and travel with if you'd like. So in conclusion, the Goshawk is another really quality, well-designed, very affordable offering from Techne with a quality Japanese automatic movement, sapphire crystal, really beautiful bead blasted finish, and unique design featuring a 24-hour sub-dial. So read the review on wornandwound.com, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, etc., and come back and read more.